What's up, the internet land? It's your girl, you know who, with another you know what for your viewing pleasure. So we seem to be having some difficulties. I don't know if I'm not in a good area and not connecting right. So we're going to try this take 2 on today's Car Chronicles. So yesterday, I did this live video in the car. And a good friend of mine hit me up later on after yesterday evening and said, I hated your video yesterday. And I said, why? What was wrong with it? She says, you were out there being dangerous. I said, being dangerous? She said, yeah, you're driving and shooting alive and grabbing stuff. She was like, you know, if you're going to do a video, you should kind of do it, you know, pull over so you can be safe. So I just want you guys to know that when I shoot as I shoot today's live chronicle, I am pulled over to the side of the road. Good morning, Kim. Thank you for living in with me. I have pulled over to the side of the road, and I am sitting here doing today's live video. All right. So I want you guys to know that I'm safe. I'm going to make sure everybody else is safe, and we're going to keep it moving. Hey, Miss Kimberly, again, thank you for living in. Stay tuned. We got a good one today. So yesterday, when I did my live video, we talked about sometimes being stuck or feeling overwhelmed and not knowing what to post sometimes on our social media sites. Sometimes we just get stuck. And in yesterday's video, I talked about, you know, picking up a book and reading an ebook. You know, maybe you got some books downloaded on your Kindle or something like that. Pick up a book and read, because what will happen is that you will start to get some great content to share with other people. All right. So today I decided to take my own advice. So now when I got ready to do today's live Car Chronicles, I wasn't sure what I was actually going to talk about. But here's what happened, folks. I took my own advice, and I went to a meeting last night where we got into a debate about legacy or leaving a legacy and what that means. So Kim, I know you probably can help me with this. You can chime in if you like, drop some comments. So let's talk about leaving a legacy. So one of the things that came up last night was that, you know, whether we're an entrepreneur or whether we have a 9-to-5 job, it really doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, what will we leave our family once we pass on? And one of the points that came up last night is that once maybe I die, you die, that income stops. Now, you may have some type of annuity. You may have a house that you may leave. You may have $400,000 or $500,000 that you leave to give to your family. But what happens when that's gone? You're gone. Now the money's gone. There's no more money coming in. And the reason why this came up is because of an opportunity that was presented. One of the things that this opportunity does, and it allows, is that when you've built your business, okay, in the event of your untimely death, you get to be able to leave your residual income to your family. So you've built this great team, and you've got people out here working, they're sharing this wonderful opportunity with people, they're telling them about it, and people are just, you know, thinking it's such a great idea, they can see themselves doing it, and they partner up with you. But now, as you build that team, you pass, but you get a residual check every month. Well, with this company, what they're allowing you to do is they're allowing your family to continue to get that money, even though you are no longer here. Now, I think that is absolutely amazing. But at yesterday's meeting, it was really, really hard for someone to really grasp that. You know, we had all kinds of, well, you know, we could do this. Well, I got money and I can do this and I can do this. Hey, Annie, thanks again for living in. I appreciate you. You know, we could do this and we can do that. But it was really hard for someone to grasp that concept that once you pass, the money that you make, the work that you do, it stops. And now you have nothing else. Once that person spends that money or goes through that money or whatever, there's nothing else there. So the question for the viewing audience today is what legacy are we leaving our families? What can we give them that even when we pass, they will still get paid month after month after month after month? Are we teaching them any true financial strategies? And think about that. Are we truly teaching our family, our kids, any financial strategies? Because I know for me, the things that I've learned, thus far, I didn't know. I didn't get that training in school. No one ever really sat down with me and talked about money and how it works and how it can work to our advantage. I'm learning those things now, and as I'm learning them, I'm trying to teach them to my son. But what legacy, what will outlive you? What will be there for your kids, your grandkids, your great-grandkids when you're no longer here? So I want you guys to truly think about that, and think about and I know it's a touchy subject. People don't like to talk about it, but to really think about, the difference. Absolutely, Kim. Let me see what you put here. Passive and residual income builds generational wealth that lasts through generations. Absolutely, Kim. You are absolutely right. And that's what this company is allowing us to do. As long as you're willing to put in the work, that's what that company is allowing us to do, is to be able to leave a true legacy for our family should we no longer be here. And so, again, I didn't want to make this, it's really not about death. It's not about anything. I don't want to make it morbid, but I just really want us to think about the legacies that we're leaving our families. We truly want to build, as Kim said, some generational wealth so that when we're no longer here, our legacy continues and our families can live, and they can, continue to live the lifestyle that they've become accustomed to. So that's all I have for you guys for today. That's Wednesday's Car Chronicles. So I hope you got some value from today's video. If you did, as always, do me a huge favor, like, share, and comment. Make sure you share this out with your friends and family. Ask them, are they leaving a legacy for their family? A lot of times, it's a lot of different things, crazy things go on in the world, and sometimes we're just not always prepared. So let's start to get ourselves prepared for leaving a great legacy for our family. All right, folks. As always, I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you for living in with me this morning. To Kim and Annie, again, I appreciate you. If you catch this on a replay, just simply put in #replay, because I want to make sure that I reach out and interact with everyone. And to my friend, I want you to know again that I am sitting here in my car parked when I shoot this live video. All right, guys, until the next video, peace.